Oh shit, the camera's not on. There I am. Okay, my bad. Turn on the light. There we go. Okay. Anyways, what's up, guys? My name is Murder You. We are going to continue Final Fantasy Crisis Core. So, you'll catch up on the last video and whatnot. But again, you know who I am. Murder You. I'm a streamer, editor, I'm an analyst. That's what I do on my day job. And yeah, we're gonna continue off. I'm a little sleepy tonight. It's not gonna be a long stream. It's gonna be pretty short. But I do love this game. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And those who come back and view this, welcome. And let's go ahead and continue this. And of course, if you always like my content, I always appreciate us. If you want to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell whenever I go live, it will let you know. And let's go and get started. All right, let's continue the story.
Hey, Zack! So, the war is over.
That it is! I'm sure you heard. I ruled.
No, I didn't hear. The company reports don't mention you at all. On TV, they only talk about Sephiroth's bravery.
But Sephiroth was in B Unit!
Well, our heroes are chosen by the media.
Dreams crushed.
Oh, come on!
Oh, I could check other spots. Let's check out the other spots.
Wow! What an amazing airship! I'm amazed that Shinra can make something like this fly through the skies!
This is a high-speed airship that was developed with very generous funding from the Shinra Company, the Highwind. Its captain, Sid Highwind, is the airship's namesake. Currently, it's still in the testing phase, but we expect that, like Midgar, it will become a Shinra symbol.
Okay, so they actually mentioned Sid. I forgot about that. What's up, kid?
Hardy Daytonas are so cool, right? When I grow up, I'm gonna get one and tear it up on the highway.
The astronaut chosen for the flight is a legendary pilot and the namesake of our airship, Sid Highwind.
I never actually explored. Just curious what's around. Safe spot.
Oh, hello there. If I remember correctly, you're Soldier Operative Zack, second class? I'm sorry, but for an office romance, I've decided it has to be a Shinra executive or better. Apologies, but a second is just not gonna cut it.
Good day, sir. Welcome to the Shinra Building Information Center. Please come see me anytime you have questions concerning the Shinra Building.
If you get lost, go to the ladies at the...
Right now, the general public still... How about you, sir?
Sure. Oh wow, I actually could. I didn't know I could leave. Exhibit room. Just come out of here. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna explore a little bit before we do the actual objective, because I don't remember exploring.
This is Sector 8. If you walk from the fountain toward the clock tower, you'll get to Lovelace Avenue. If from the station, you can catch a
Yeah, they don't want to talk to me.
Right now, I'm in pursuit of one of those reporters.
It can't be. I don't believe it's a lie. Oh! I'm sorry. Excuse me. Would you... Thank you.
According to Shinra News, which
And Jill has been killed in action. I thought that after this, Mom would...
That getup. Are you with that Shinra outfit, Soldier?
Yeah, I'm a soldier. Name's Zack.
You Shinra people are so arrogant. So I'm hearing through the grapevine that hordes of monsters have been seen around Midgar and Calm.
Around Midgar?
Huh? You didn't know about this? And you're with Soldier? Then here's something you should know. The study of planet life speaks of the legend of weapons, guardians of the planet. When they sense the planet is in danger, they rise to destroy that.
And this relates to the monsters how?
That which ills the planet.
They're just monsters.
Okay, I got a new mission. Okay.
What are you? Soldier, huh? I wish he'd...
I mean, I could be pickup artist. Let's explore around more.
I came to see the new Shinra train with my big brother.
Shinra Railway's new locomotive. I can't wait.
I've been waiting for the train for quite a while now, but it's still lately.
So train's not operational. Check this out.
Oh, thanks for patrolling Midgar.
You're with Soldier, I see. But what business do you have here?
Well, no business really.
It is the duty of the 18th Squad. Anyone who disturbs the peace and
Whoa now.
This is actually what Midgar needs right now. Who is it that finds lost? Who is it that catches the crooks who steal? Who is it that warns young people talking? That is all us. So, who...
Yeah,
You won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training. Security against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough.
Okay, give me a new mission. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Soldier. Let me ask you something. Have you ever met a dandy gentleman who rides a black chocobo? Really? He's just so... The other day I went to You've heard that monsters are... Well, that's when he's much more heroic.
I can't believe that Genesis rest in you, sir. How about you? Welcome. Oh.
This way.
How could our dear Angeal? We'll never get to see it, but this isn't the end for us. Welcome. Huh?
Yeah, I think that's it. No.
Right now, the general pup. How about you?
Guess it wants me to go up. I'm gonna explore a little bit more. Soldier 4. Is it the one? At least Soldier 4 is probably where I came from. So I can't go into the briefing room. There's the objectives there. Let's see what's about.
Do you really think you can hack it in Soldier the way you are now?
Sorry, sir.
You don't seem to get the most important thing about being a Soldier member. You better think on it.
What's going on? You're not a familiar face. Are you a rookie 3rd class? I'm Zach, by the way, yeah?
Yes. I just joined Soldier last month, but it's like I can't do anything right. I seem to only get in... That's...
Hey now.
But he said I'd be thrown out if I screw up the next...
Oh, come on.
I know...
You're so wishy-washy.
What?
Just keep it quiet.
Yes.
So they gave me another mission. Why is he still orange? Okay, so I've already touched it.
Naturally formed materia arcs Mako style. It does soldier.
These guys just like to give me a bunch of missions.
The pence, and but I thus. Well.
Ah, there you are. Huh? Never mind. No. You wouldn't understand. I want you. Now, my precious.
Did you say so?
No.
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
No. This.
Or maybe I'm just...
To make such a bold claim, fight this next monster. Against these new...
Say again.
Oh, nothing.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
This is impossible.
You see?
Second-rate, so if you truly are first-rate, then fight my next data. Not everyone.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Activating combat mode.
I didn't mean to cast. I just smack him. There you go.
Ah,
Not really.
You should be proud. Samples like... Yay. By the by, I have an
extra
some data I designed.
Professor Hojo, you can't possibly mean...
Not that one.
It would be a worthy opponent.
Hey,
I agree.
Are you...
Why don't we save before we we fight that? You know what I'm saying? Because since he was all cautioning us, let's go and save. Huron is what this thing's ass.
The...
Hey,
You need not worry. Now...
Activating combat mode.
Damn, this guy hurts. Oh, I should have put thunder on. That was easy.
Oh yeah!
Astounding. This is most unexpected. Wait. I formulated a new hypothesis.
You were saying something about my remains?
Yes. My knowledge, ability, and inspiration. You and I will
Did you?
Alright, well, was as tough as I thought it'd be.
Activating combat mode.
Hey! Got him! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Later! Got him!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
The end!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Got him! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
There's a chest.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Later!
I admit that you bested us in today's training. But the troops that participated in the exercise are amateurs. Many of them have never seen real combat. Don't expect the same results next time.
I mean, I just walked right through them. Let's see, how good is this equipment here? Hey, what's up, Cass? How you doing? Okay, so this gives me a ton of defense. We're just kind of chilling, you know. It's none too crazy. Just playing some, you know, some good old. I got the notification, so here I am. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. Yeah. We're not doing anything crazy, you know, nothing sweaty. It's doing good. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm a little tired. But overall, you know, I'm not bad. I got my one-on-one at work tomorrow. So, you know, I guess my yearly review. That's gonna be fun. Not really. But I know that my boss's boss is gonna chime in. So we'll see how that goes. I know I have to try to keep it short and concise because he wants me to speak upon all my performances and whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be annoying, you know, but it is what it is. He's kind of been a pain in the butt lately. So but overall, you know, it's a weekday, and I'm a little, you know, I'm always kind of a little more mellow during the weekday. So, but
Damn.
I'm glad you're doing well.
Lost a soldier. Next time we won't hold back.
What is your plans tonight, Cass?
Advantage of the sportsmanship we've shown. The third day of our joint training session, I guarantee, will be a day of shame for Soldier.
And this week has been kind of rough too, where I'm covering for a guy who's out of office. I think he's out of office like 2 weeks. So last week he was out of office. This week he's out of office again. So that's fun, you know. Covering a guy's work as well. Always busy. Just got done playing Fortnite. Gonna watch some TV before bed. Back to work tomorrow. Yeah. Cass, what do you do for work, by the way? Last week at my current job though, so yeah, start a new job. Oh, nice. Just start a new job. Nice. Congratulations. Poison.
Activating combat mode.
I don't work at the grocery store, but next week. Oh, that's right. You start a call center next to your bank. That's right. That's gonna be nice. You're gonna maybe probably get a little cubicle. Yeah, I mean it's a starting, you know, point. I mean I did call center for, you know, when I worked at Comerica Bank. I'm not gonna lie, like by the end of the day, I got pretty tired of talking, like all day, because you're constantly picking up the phone, you know. But overall, I mean, you know, call center people are needed though, you know. And it's a put in. 2 days at home would be nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, I miss my work for days from home, you know. But boss's boss has been kind of a pain in the butt. But we're not work from home. But I was doing like 2 days from home, and you know. But unfortunately, I'm not doing that at the moment until they chill out.
Activating combat mode.
Just a way to get my foot in the door. I want to become a loan officer. Oh, nice. Loan officer, as in like an underwriter? Or
oh yeah.
I mean, I was an underwriter for a period of time.
Activating combat mode.
Got him! Later!
Conflict resolved.
I know that for Bank of America, loan officers are underwriters, and you know, like I mean, I held that role for a bit, but I mean, you know, different companies it could be whatever it's called. It could be like a banker too, so you know, like it really depends.
Conflict resolved.
But since you're doing a bank, are you on the mortgage side or are you on the whatever call it, on the business side?
Conflict resolved.
Mortgage side mainly. Oh, okay. Well, definitely. I've been on the mortgage side before. I've been burned by 2 companies, but being an underwriter. So when the economy is good, I mean the work is great. You know what I mean? When the economy is rough, they tend to let people go. So definitely be careful. Yeah, because I've been, you know, I worked for Rocket Mortgage, you know, Quicken Loans for 3 years, and I busted my ass off. You know, I made improvements, a lot of what is it? You know, improvements for them. Yeah. So, you know, like I did get promoted like what 3 times when I was there. Busted my ass off, got up to senior underwriter. So, you know, I mean, it was good when it lasted, but once the economy took a shit, like they did not hesitate to start letting people go, you know. So, and then I worked for like Home Point Financial, but I went in there as just a you know underwriter. Then I was on the appraisal side for a bit too, for like condos. I mean, I hated the condos though. That was fucking annoying. So much like regulations.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
But yeah, no, I mean, but you know, it doesn't hurt to get the experience, you know what I mean? Because the skills you learn does translate over to other things, you know?
I hear the science department performs enhancement procedures on you.
Because like, you know,
we in security.
well, after I did underwriting, well, I did some accounting for a bit too, you know. So I know because they always like my skills always translate to accounting, which I'm not a fan of accounting, to be honest. Definitely, to be honest, if I don't like it, they have so many other departments I can go to. Yeah. So I mean, that's a nice thing about, you know, like banks too, is there is many departments you can go to. Because like right now, you know, I'm actually like a closer, so I'm like they call me a document administrator. So I basically take all your stuff and I need to make sure that it meets, you know, regulations to legal department. And I pretty much, you know, I produce all the paperwork that the client will sign their life away to. So that's currently what I do. So I've taken a role that's like, you know, after the underwriter. One thing I do miss about doing, like, you know, loan officer work, is that commission or that bonus you get when you close every file. That's something I do miss, you know, because you could bonus a lot, but being a loan officer, aka underwriter, it does suck you dry. You know what I mean? Like you work a lot, depending on the company. So I hope they don't work you too hard, because I remember I was completely exhausted, man. And you know, I was in that point of always drinking the Kool-Aid too. So you know, I drank the Kool-Aid. I was in that zone to, you know, what is it, on that hustle for cash, you know. But I was doing school and, like, you know, underwriting at the same time. So I was like, oh no, I was hustling, but you know, but at the end of the day, like, it didn't really fully pay off, and you know, I just wanted something a little more secure now. And you know, they always need some type of a closer person, so I'm practically the closer. But just be careful, because I've been burned twice, you know. So not saying you shouldn't do it. The money's good that you can get from it, but just be careful. Try not to get too lost into it, you know what I mean?
Activating combat mode.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I have, you know. So I mean, there's a reason why, you know, I'm professor, right? You know what I mean?
Director.
Yeah, you can talk to me talking about mortgages. You can talk about that stuff. I did it, you know. I've done the calculations. I've done a lot of things. Like an example. Let me see if I actually do. I have it plugged in file, but here, I think I have my hard drive on the ground over here. Do I have it? Let me see. The doctor, yeah. Let's see, where's my mouse? There it is. I'm pretty sure I can minimize that. I'm pretty sure that the hard drive that's plugged in isn't. Yeah, so rubber half. Nope, oh, that just telling my other stuff. So, yep. So if I plug in the other guy, I can show you what I did, right? Because they tested me and all that stuff. So why don't we take a break real quick, right? We take a little mini break from the gaming, and we could switch over to watch my screen. All right. So right now we're watching that wrong screen. So we need to go back to my, there it is. Okay. So what I did when I was at the company, me mute the game audio there. Okay. So, I mean, this is the type of stuff I did. Personal, work projects. Maybe work projects? No, this is when I did accounting projects. So my underwriting stuff, Peng's documents, let's see. Debt to income calculator. I don't think that's it. Maybe it is. Credit repair, no. Cool. I made a calculator for underwriting. I think this it. Yep. This is it. So you can see where it says block macro untrusted. Trust my shit. Trust my macros. I don't know why that's open, but close that off. But anyways, so that's my loan work total. But basically the science I did behind this, right, is so you know hourly rate, someone's hourly rate, you got to do 15 an hour. Pay stub multiplier, say like someone gave you in May 18 or like, you know, day 18, right? So what I do is I do a bunch of calculations, right? I'm not sure how good it is for you to see it, or if it's too bright. It might be too bright. Let me actually lower down the brightness. It might help you. But this is the stuff like I did. Color correctness, color brightness. Change resolution. No. Where did I fuck with the settings? Nope. Nope. Desktop display. There it is. So if I lower down the brightness a little bit, it might help out. So, anyways. Oh, or I just lose signal. Okay. Okay, come back. But anyways, so, you know, someone's regular income, right? I have a calculator over here. So we say we do like, I don't know, 50,000, right? See, this, when it shows green, I have it coded where it will, you know, say like, hey, they're on track or something, or you know, are they kind of on the year-to-date total? So right now they make 50,000. That means they're kind of hitting over it. But if they are lower, like 9,000, so it will turn red. It means that they're not in line. So then it's when you gotta do different calculations. Like, you know, you do a summary like calculation, less than 40. So it changes up to this, right? So then you do this kind of stuff, and what's their tax returns, all that BS. So this is stuff I did when I was doing underwriting stuff. So if I unhide a lot of the calculations, what it's doing. So say if, you know, PSM by pay stub multiplier year to date. This is what's going on. This is how they project it. So this exactly, you know, these dates. Then if I unhide, let's say credit report codes. So these credit report codes, you're gonna have to know what they are. You know, B means borrower, C means co-borrower. I probably could zoom in so you can see it more. You know, so then, you know, J means like joint. So all this stuff, right? So I give you a quick like, hey, you know, what is it? You can type it in here. So I do a lot of this stuff. This VA was for Veteran Affairs. And, you know, this is, of course, like every single thing over here is, let me zoom in, I guess. You know, so the hourly, I'll probably zoom in a bit more so you can see it. So, you know, hourly paid, weekly, bi-weekly, you know, monthly, you know, calculated, all that stuff. So I did a lot of this stuff, you know, the bonus income too, calculations, commission, if someone made commissions, you know, teacher income, you know, they made less than 40, whatever. So all this stuff, like I made this stuff because they tested me when I was doing it. So this is the type of shit that I made, you know, and they call this full underwriter, but this is like Schedule C, you know, employment, you know, like, so of course this is how long ago as I worked doing this stuff, you know, but this is the calculation where you got to calculate all these certain things, you know. Okay, well, in this year they made this much, this is what they made this much, put all the stuff in, it pops out a calculator, like calculator amount. So yep, this is all the stuff I did, and this is of course for partnerships, S corporations, and here's all the stuff that it's almost like a cheat sheet. So I did this stuff for work, and they tested me on this stuff, and this is what I did, So do I know underwriting? Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with it. And that's how you kind of calculate, then of course eventually you do debt to income, which usually they have a system that automatically does it for you. So that's pretty easy, pretty simple for you to do. But if you don't, then it's pretty easy. You income versus against their debt. That's kind of what it is. So yep, that's some stuff that I did. But otherwise, hey, what's up, man? So I was just showing Cass me doing underwriter stuff. So but yeah, quick income, I think that's what it is. What did I do here? Yeah, so this is the same sheet. I didn't do anything. I guess I just renamed it. But yeah, proof of tax. What is this one? Oh yeah, this is just my calculations, my Excel sheets that I made. So yeah, but I've done a lot of projects. When I did whatever you call it, when I did accounting stuff, this is how you kind of match, what like invoices with what. This is the data dump. You can match it, then it'll match, it'll change colors. So say like this invoice number, right? It's supposed to, it's under what? Gas blending or something, and it'll change color or something like that. Or if I paste it, but whatever. I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I touched these Excel sheets, but yeah, this is the shit that I've done, But yeah, underwriting is a pain. That's just a piece of it. That's just what they call it as the income part that I showed you on it. So but everything else is just all accounting. This is all accounting Excel sheets that I did, and I kind of usually show it off like, hey, this is stuff I've done. But this is my more personal what is it? Hard drive. So, but yeah, you can look at my resume. I'll show you. If it probably will show up if I show you my LinkedIn, or I'm not signed in. I'll sign in here. Or is that right? Right. Please review your yeah, it's confirmed. Yeah, so this is me. I was an underwriter, I was accountant, as an analyst, IT support. I mean, you can see my work experience right here. I was a doc admin. I worked with my stepdad, underwriter support specialist, staff accountant. I was doing Lyft for a bit. I was a CVS operations assistant. I did accounting. I helped people, transportation specialist. But here's the underwriting part. I did for a good 3 years. Then this is my call center that I worked for. Then I worked in logistics as well. So then you can see I worked at Best Buy. I worked at Walmart. Then of course I worked at restaurants. So yeah. You need to know anything about that stuff, man. I've done it, So, but Cass was talking about she wanted to be a loan officer. So, and that's kind of it in a nutshell, So let me fix my screen again. Crank the brightness up just a little bit. Back to gaming. And we're gonna go ahead and swap back to the gaming. So yeah, what's up, Uriah? So yeah, we just got done talking about my job history and things I've done. As I was advising Cass, going into underwriting or become a loan officer, definitely be careful. Do keep an eye on the market. What's going on with the market? What's going on with the economy, because the economy affects your job, and you got to be a high performer for them to really really grasp on to keep you. Otherwise, when I was at Quicken Loans, they let people go from like the bottom, then eventually let go people who are on the top, then they squish it down, and that's when I was unemployed for a while, and I went through some dark times. So just tread lightly. Enjoy the ride. as you go, you transition over to it. But do be careful. Keep an eye on the economy. You're gonna keep an eye on the economy harder than usual when you work at a bank, But I know that the role that I have right now as a closer, it doesn't really hit as hard. So, I don't have to be as afraid because I'm on the business side too. But when you're on the mortgage side, you got to be careful, right? Just take my word for it. I've been burned way too many times. So, you put a lot of effort into it. You put many hours. I think I was putting in like 60 good hours every week, to the company. I was working on weekends, just overtime. And, I know that you got a husband, you got kids. So keep in mind of that stuff too, and enjoy and try to enjoy yourself. Don't try to overwork yourself because that mortgage market, sometimes it becomes a dog-eat-dog world, So that's just my word of advice. Tread lightly, enjoy the ride, get your promotions, get your resume looking good, but let's not make that like your end all be all, keep on getting promoted, keep on moving forward, and try not to get complacent when it comes to mortgage. That's my word of advice. Anyways, back to the program. We are back to playing Final Fantasy Crisis Core. We're just chilling, and yeah, Cass came through. We talked about some work stuff. Right now, she's gonna go in a call center. So congratulations. If you guys didn't know, she is transitioning from a job to another job. So make sure you say congrats to her, and we're gonna continue. Yep. This just a friendly word of advice, Not to scare you, okay? The money is good. Money's great being an underwriter. I miss those bonuses.
Oh yeah. Conflict resolved.
So right now, all I'm really doing is kind of doing these kind of like side missions right now. You do side missions, you get items. Pretty nice. So I think I'll do this last side mission, then I'll continue the story, kind of show you what this game's about. So, if you guys don't know anything about this game, Zack is the true OG before Cloud. And right now he doesn't have his Buster Sword.
Take out enemies with one blow.
That's Sephiroth right there, the fucking badass.
All right.
I could use a demo. Fine, let's do this. Yes, got it in one blow.
That one was too weak. Now, again.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Let's try and find this last chest. Found it. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming by, and hanging out in the stream. Really appreciate it. It's a very chill stream. It's a weekday stream. I'm tired, but I usually tend to leave the sweat stuff towards the weekend, Oh. Well, I had to pop in on you. Well, I greatly appreciate it, brother. So, you occasionally can find me playing this stuff, I will be playing High Life eventually as well. I do want to check that out. I want some good laughs from
even with new weapons.
From the Rick and Morty creators.
What are we lacking? What is it? Very well. The next session is on.
This game came out. I still need to beat Final Fantasy VII Remake. But this came out, and I was like, hey, you know what? What's better than to play their origins
more than us.
You know, before Cloud shows up and all that stuff. And yeah, oh yeah, that should be a good laugh, should be a good fun, you know. So I do plan on playing that too. So I think what if I'm not too tired, like today I'm tired, but I'm not too tired. But you know, on those days that I'm kind of just chilling, I think it'd be good to just play some single player stuff, you know, kind of just relax a bit, then leave the Fortnites, the Warzone stuff maybe towards the weekend or something, you know, unless I'm like really dedicated to do something. Work's office. Here, let's progress the story a little bit. One time I'm not tired.
Congratulations. As of
these last TW,
you were promoted to Soldier First Class.
Huh. I thought I'd be happier.
Oh, two days.
Understandable.
My neighbor has a blackout. Oh shit, dude, really?
Zach, I'm afraid I need your assistance.
That's not good, man. You got a blackout? Said too early. Hey, what's good? What's good, Yummy? What's good, man?
My apologies.
Whatever.
My stream bot doesn't seem to be working.
I'll fill you in, Zach.
Thought to take a nap.
Before that, go to the briefing room and change into a first-class uniform.
John back work, yeah. I mean, we're just chilling, you know. I'm trying to reset the timer over here. Time actions. Let's see. Oh, I can now equip 6 material. God damn. Okay. How do I do this? Where is that option to reset chat stuff? Reset cache. Okay. Nice. How's Crash Score coming along? I know we're in the part 2. So you know, Angio just you know, killed his mom. That's kind of what happened. You know. So I was doing some of the side mission stuff because I was walking around. So now we just progress forward. Now we're you know, Zach, Soldier First Class. So that's always kind of where we're at. You know.
Zach?
In the flesh.
Get some Final Fantasy goodness. Idea battles.
Soldier
Yeah.
First Class. You are now authorized to use Materia Fusion.
Whoa! So what do I do?
First, open the main menu. You should now be able to select Materia Fusion.
Is there chocobo races in Crisis Core?
Materia.
I don't remember, man. It's been a long time.
Idea of how the process works. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Sure. I was about to say, I'm like, I swear, bro. Let me check it, but they were fine. Yeah, they were. Converting materia, soldier points. Okay. Okay, so I'll have like 2 fires. It just becomes fire. Thunder, blizzard. What if I master something? I put on master. Ah, there it is. Where's that Sephiroth? I mean, you just missed him. He just said, blah, 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 blah. You know, just, you know, he just kind of mumbled at me and walked away. So, hold on. Here in regain, get Karaga. That's a good move. That's a lot of MP. But that's a good move. Oh, I was always a fire and ice build when I played back then. Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know. The Salt Twister, and if we put that, just master Salt Twister. Okay, high jump, Blizzard Blade. So anything I combine with this just becomes a Salt Twister. I'm still mastered at it. But if I do power attack, this becomes high jump. But I already have jump. But it becomes higher jump. I think I should master some more of this stuff before I infuse, maybe? To this fire. But if I master this fire, and put, you know, because I don't want to just waste a thunder. Well, Well, technically I do have thunder already, so if I combine that, that becomes choices. Is that magic barrier? Oh, that is magic barrier. But if I do blizzard and I do thunder, that gives me fire on. Blizzard and thunder mass, nice, yeah. So I mean, but you know, I do want to upgrade the fire to thunder. Okay, so choices. Why don't we just I think I should do blizzard first. So blizzard and thunder. No, that's fire. So fire and thunder makes blizzard. Yeah, we do this. We do this first. Then I'm gonna master fire again. Or no, wait. I need to master. Think this through. Important decision. I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, fuck. So I still got thunder stuff. I need a break. So whoops. So if we do blizzard and we do fire, that becomes thunder. So I tend to encounter enemies. I don't really use fire that much. I tend to like blizzard and lightning more. So I kind of want to do blizzard first. So we do blizzard first. I'm gonna do blizzard first. Yeah. So we do blizzard first because I'm pretty sure I can't do thunder or thunder raw. Yeah. So I need to master fire. Okay. So we're gonna. Oh, that's right. I can have more stuff here now. So we put blizzard here, blizzard raw, and we put a fire. Level that bitch up. Then yeah. So I think that's good. We're gonna master that soon. DMV. Okay. Equipment. That's all I got. Okay. Okay, and we save. So we're gonna main blizzard first. Then when we get the thunder, then I'll be like, and I'm cool with that.
Hey now, are you sure you know enough about material?
I got it.
Materia fusion is still some that's
okay.
Finished changing?
Yeah, and I picked up materia fusion too.
Then return to my office. I'll brief you on the mission.
Yes, sir.
It is nice to have more material though. It is pretty clutch. Okay, and because I want to do Thunder Blade because I don't have a Thunder move. So do Thunder Blade, mess that bitch up. Then I think we'll let this upgrade. I guess I haven't been getting too beat up yet. So I still have Cure in my pocket. So if I need to heal, I'll use Cure. This is official, blah blah. The first class, blah blah. Okay, we love this. He's not killing. Okay, I'll be farming materials purposely. You can never have enough. I agree. But I figured, like, you know what? Since I'm here, you know, we've already done some missions already. Let's see. So let's say like I've done some missions offline to kind of not bore people. But you can see the missions. So I've done this. I think I did this on stream. But I did get the whatever you call it. I did get Bahamut and I got Ifrit and I got Odin. So there's a lot of side quests in this game. Yeah. So here's all the missions. You see this? So you do all these missions to get like things. So you see like the reward is Poison Blade. I think there was. Yeah. I remember there was something like this. But yeah, I think this was here. But yeah, but there's these side missions that you don't get access. Where's like you got Shiva yet? No, I don't have her yet. I didn't get a mission for her yet. Right? Ice Goddess, yeah. I haven't seen. I don't see a mission for her yet because this is Material Hunter. A stone, stop blade. But yeah, like right off the rip, it didn't give me her. So I'm gonna progress the story, keep it going. This stream is not gonna be a super duper long stream. So as I progress forward, I won't really progress the story completely until I stream. So I might do some offline grinding, you know, get those missions out of the way. But here's Sephiroth right here.
The company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No, the Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going too.
To kill them?
An intruder.
Where?
Close. Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
Yeah, you got it.
Go.
What the? It stopped?
Let's take a look around.
Soldiers here. Thank goodness. Hurry up and deal with that.
That? Whoa! What is this?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh, thank you.
What was that?
I'm too high level right now.
What, you don't know? That was an intruder neutralization mech.
So why was it attacking employees?
It just went berserk, for reasons unknown. There are others stationed, so deal with them.
But I was ordered to go to the entrance.
Got a side mission that way. Okay.
Hey, you all right?
Behind you.
Huh?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
You guys get it too easy.
Thank you. I was close.
Did that mech injure you?
Yeah. Pathetic, right? A soldier member getting bested by that thing?
Hey, even soldier members have their bad days.
Well, this is actually one of my better days. I'm, really not that good at fighting.
You're a soldier. Suck it up. If you're bad at something, train harder.
I'm sorry. I'll be going now. For you.
Alright, gotta go save the fuckers over there. Okay.
A scream? Is someone in there? I'm coming! Stay back!
Activating combat mode.
Later! See it!
Conflict resolved.
You're not with Soldier, right? What are you doing here?
Well, the science department reserved the training room for the day. And I was just doing some maintenance.
Maintenance, huh?
All right, you got me. I was slacking. Hey, can you keep this between us, please? Thank you. Please take this for your trouble.
Damn. Okay, 5,000.
Zack, where are you?
Oh, Director. I'm on the soldier floor.
Head to the entrance ASAP. We've been massively compromised.
Massively? All right, I'm on it.
Good luck.
Okay, let's go and save. I mean, I paid off. Give me $5,000.
Entrance. Why are Shinra weapons attacking the Shinra building? Is this Genesis' doing?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Damn! They're swarming us!
Activating combat mode.
Battle System's pretty dope. Yeah, Battle System's awesome, dude. They improved it dramatically. Like, I cast shit on them, you know? I'm out of stamina though. Yeah, they improved it dramatically. It's a lot more fluid. It's a lot more. It's just more action. You notice how much more enemies are coming at me too?
Sephiroth! The intruders are Genesis copies.
There's no doubt. This is Hollander's.
Yep.
Who is that?
A Shinra scientist who stole the copy tech, then vanished.
Are you saying that this Hollander and Genesis are working together?
Quite possibly.
Do you know what they're planning?
Hollander sought to head the science department, and lost. He's borne a grudge against Shinra ever since. He wants revenge.
So petty. And Genesis is supporting this stupid cause?
I don't want to believe it.
Well, then don't.
Agreed. Now, Zack. Copies have been sighted in Sector 8 as well. Let's go.
Let's go Sephiroth.
This is bad.
We should split up.
Good call. Hold on, I'm a-coming.
Sector 8 is Turk's jurisdiction, Slick.
You've got to be kidding me! Sung, do something!
There's no need for concern.
Huh? Okay.
The other areas.
Midgar's just crawling with nasties.
Soldiers having difficulties.
Reno, rude.
Just say the word.
Go.
Yes, sir.
So now we're outsourcing to the Turks.
Soldiers being stingy.
there's a manpower shortage. Duh. You're a Turk too?
I'm Sisney.
I'm Zach. Pleasure to meet ya.
Zach, aren't you on assignment?
Same objective. Need some help here?
I appreciate the offer,
Oh, how
but
generous. Well, Sung, Zach, I gotta go.
Ooh. Zach trying to Zach, he always trying to holler, bro. That man cock blocked hard. He sure did. Ooh, heightened emotions. Ooh, heightened emotions. Come here, come here. Let's see. My side object is up there. Okay. Come here, girl. Oh, wait, I can talk to him real quick. Does he have anything to say to me?
we're looking for a man named Hollander. If you find him, detain him.
Yeah. The cool thing too is oh wait, let me whoop this guy's ass first. All right.
You're in for it now.
Fuck it, we summon. Yep. I mean, it rolled. You know what I mean? That's all luck, man. I'm like, it rolled. Let's watch it. Fuck it. Yeah. No, the cutscene, everything is up-res, man. It's pretty nice. This remaster, you know. But yeah. So back in the PSP, you couldn't sprint on Q. You know, you only could like jog. But this, you can sprint on Q. I can sprint everywhere. Pretty nice. But look at the graphics too, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think I have everything on high. If you see the graphic settings. Yeah, everything's on high. Like, as max as it can go. But yeah, very useful feature, yeah. Oh, let me go help these people out. Yeah, I have everything on high, so it's not that demanding. Ends at 120.
Resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Thank you so much. Just up ahead, a really cool older girl came and saved me. But bad guys with big weapons came too.
Yeah, and the cool thing about this mode, with this remaster, all voice acting. You know what I mean? There's not a single NPC that's not voice act.
Please help that girl. Yes, please.
Alright, I'm gonna help this fucker out.
Activating combat mode.
Yep, there's no, like, not a single person who is not voice act. Every single NPC is voice act.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Thanks, man.
See?
You saved me.
Because like in the PSP, this would be just like reading, right?
I
But
saw their leader just now.
oh
He's
yeah,
up ahead on this street.
I mean, you know, people love Crush Score, man. They're like the people who have actually played it, you know. So I mean, I'm glad they put a lot of love to it. All right, so we did the side quests. Okay, let's go forward. Oh, it's Genesis.
Genesis! No, they're copies?
Activating combat
Really fucking good copies.
Take that!
Oh, I gotta whoop his ass. Fucker. Combo hit me. Oh, damn, that hurt. Oh man, I almost got a limit break. I should have let it run. I want to see where her limit break was. It's all RNG, that limit break. Oh, there it is. Price of freedom, man.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to have wings.
Let the song hit your feels, man.
Like an angel.
If people had wings, they'd be monsters.
Wings symbolize freedom for those who have none. They don't symbolize monsters. Impressive, Soldier First Class. You've got skill.
Well, unlike the Turks, fighting's our main thing.
Here, a little gift for helping me out. All right then, I'm off to the next job. You've got something too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Until we meet again.
Once Sector 8 is clear, come to Mako Reactor 5.
Did you find something out?
Angeal has been sighted.
So it's search and destroy?
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time. You and I will find them before they
do. And?
And what?
Fail.
To eliminate them.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Awesome! We're gonna fail!
Oh, we're in a Mako reactor now. Oh, it actually does tell you. Darkness, okay. Shops, research. Oh, there could be more, fucking, whatever call it. Push to sell. Do I have anything to really sell? I sell one wristband. Don't really need two things. But I could buy another cure. We could enhance that shit. I got a lot of money. I got 26k. So we'll do that. We'll buy another one. We fucking beef that one up. Get this one because I got the money. Then we can master that. This will tell me the HP. Yeah. But right now, like I'm kind of OP right now, so I'm gonna let myself just kind of be. If I need cure, I'll put it on. Oh, you trying to fuck?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Ooh, damn, the game got real loud there. I'm gonna turn down a little bit. There we go.
Is that Aunt Jill's face?
That's weird.
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied.
Like a shitty version of Angel.
The company training room. We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, Angel, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
I wonder.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus, and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remember?
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
Is that the best you can do?
All hail Sephiroth, huh?
Angel, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Genesis.
The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So smug. But for how long?
Stop! You'll destroy this place.
Oh, that's no way to talk to a hero!
Angel.
Out of my way!
Genesis!
place.
Just a scrape. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
So, was everything all right?
Yes. As far as Genesis was concerned. But as for Angeal...
Angeal? What happened?
Later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Haha. One of those, huh?
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen?
Angeal emotions, alright.
Angeal, what are you up to? Where are you?
Some enemies even inflict status elements. Make sure your guards against his abilities, okay? Oh, I can get Cat Sif too? And a Moogle? Are they available now? Look, man, I don't work, right? I feel you, man. I'm just chilling before I have to go to bed. But okay, monsters maker. Okay, seeking precious line, recall mission. But okay, I can get. Workspace gonna be a bitch. Yeah, dude, it's already a bitch, man. I went back to work today. Wait. Mail. Okay, so where is useful tips? Impeccable feather. Mission A41. Suspicious mail. A41. A43. So mission 8. Oh, I don't have mission 4 yet. What the fuck? And that's stuff 5 stars. I'm not gonna go do that. You require people acting all brand new after the holidays and act like they don't know how to do shit anymore. Irritating me, right? Right? I always say that, bro. Ask dumb questions to get a dumb answer. You require the item below. A checkable image will be added DMW, whatever. Which I don't have that yet. I don't have it open yet. 4.3, I don't have it open yet. 8.4.4, I don't have open yet. I don't have 10.2.3 yet. So, in Potluck, 10.2.3. Okay. So, I can't do these missions yet because I don't have it yet. So, I will proceed. I will go forward. But I do want more summons. Okay, no map.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Jump on me, bitch.
Conflict resolved.
Ooh, the game is a little loud. Let me turn down a little bit to -5. I was like ear raping you guys.
Hollander's laboratory is right down this way.
We may find leads on Angeal.
It's a private,
All right,
unsanctioned
let's
facility.
go.
Okay, you talk really fast there, Sephiroth. Talk real fast. I didn't even hit buttons.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Oh, I can't hit this motherfucker.
Conflict resolved.
Ooh, the game is cranking up. Turn down a little bit more.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Take that!
Oh, you're good, man.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
What I do need to do is take a quick piss, so I'll be back. Chat. All right, we're back. I said a piss real quick. We'll probably go for like another hour or so. Then we'll. Oh shit! Did I go back up? Go down. Oh, he won't drop because of the fact that the ladder's not down. Okay. We gotta find out how to lower that ladder. There it is. Is Sephiroth gonna come down now?
Hollander's laboratory is right down this way.
We may find lead.
All right, let's go.
Okay, well, you can stay up here, I guess.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Warm-up's over!
Prove your honor to me.
I got it! Oh
Shinra Alpha. Well, I think that's what I currently have on right now. If I put that on, I get more defense, so 2 Shinra Alphas. So that's 1.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Went down there. We need to go around. Guess we came that way, went down that way.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Better run for it!
Prove your honor.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Good work. How wretched. It was Hollander's experiment. The result was a normal child, which meant he failed. However, these are highly classified research documents taken from the science department. Project G, degradation, and ancients. Interesting. You should take a look.
Inability of the soldier members are maintained. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm getting woozy.
It was shortly before Genesis left. The wound was superficial, but for some reason, Genesis wasn't healing. The man who treated him was Hollander.
Professor Hollander, how is Genesis?
The problem is the Mako energy that seeped in through the wound.
Is it treatable?
First, he'll need a transfusion. You aren't viable.
Why couldn't I be the donor? A soldier, type G. Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis. Contrary to this report, Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
Not only that.
Copies?
Abominations.
Sephiroth!
Hollander, I thought I'd find you here.
You want to do something to me, eh? But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
Genesis.
You won't take Hollander.
Zack, go.
Yeah.
There is no hate, only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess. Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
3 friends go into battle. 1 is captured. 1 flies away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, would I be the one to play the hero? Or would you?
It's all yours.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most is the gift of the goddess.
You won't get away. Where is Angeal? Tell me!
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Brace yourself! Prove your...
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Hollander went this way?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Later!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Got him! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Hollander, you can't escape! Damn it! Out of my way!
Activating combat mode.
You're in for it now! Prove your honor to me! Prove your honor. Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Hollander, do you understand what you're doing? Working for Hollander now? What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
How about revenge?
For what? Angeal!
I've become a monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
You're wrong. Those aren't the wings of a monster.
Well then, what are they?
Angel's wings.
I see. Then what should an angel fight for, Zack? What do angels dream of?
Angeal.
Angels dream of one thing.
Please, tell me.
To be human. Defend yourself!
Well, that's the end of that chapter.
Tell me what happened.
Oh, this one will be Aerith?
Mom? I want to help out a friend, but I don't know how I can do it.
Hello?
Mom?
Hello?
There's the beautiful Aerith.
Hooray!
Heaven?
Not quite. It's a church. Hmm?
An angel?
No, I'm Aerith. You fell from the sky.
Huh?
Scared me.
So you saved me, huh?
Not really. Hello? That's all I did.
Thank you so much, Aerith. I'm Zack. I have to repay you somehow.
Don't worry about it.
No. Aha. Hey, how about one date?
What is that? Don't be silly. Stop! Don't step on the flowers.
Excuse me?
Normally, people are more careful with flowers.
Well, I guess I'm not normal. Oh. You don't see a lot of flowers in Midgar. They're like luxury items around here.
They only grow here. Although, I planted some outside my house too.
If I were you, I'd sell them. Midgar is full of flowers, your wallet's full of money.
Midgar full of flowers. Wallet full of money? Never thought of it that way. The exit? That door. Going already? Then look at the flowers. A little more. Stop! I said don't step on the flowers.
Sorry.
Do it one more time.
Stop! I said don't step on the flowers.
Alright, she's gonna repeat herself.
Sorry. Are you always here?
Yeah. So, where are you going?
Don't know.
I'll take you.
Where?
Dunno.
You just want to spend more time with me.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
They're so cute, you know?
Under the plate, right? Sector 5. The slums.
Yeah. Main Street's over that way. There's lots of people. And you can go above.
Ah. Well, I should be good once I make it there. All right? Lead the way.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so before we proceed more, it is 12:22 my time. So I think it'll be a good stopping point. So I want to say thank you everybody for coming through today, you know. I know it was a short stream, but you know, I just want to continue the game on because I mean, to be honest, this is probably one of my favorite games. Crisis Core is amazing. You know, if you don't know anything about Zack, this is how you get to know Zack, you know. He's the badass before Cloud. To be honest, I think he's a better fucking character, to be honest. So, but we'll continue this most likely probably tomorrow. I think that's probably what I'll do, because you know, I know the weekends are usually kind of filled up with a lot of like multiplayer, people playing, you know, a lot of Fortnite and Warzone and things of the sort. Or you know, I don't know, we'll see. But let's definitely probably continue this tomorrow, if I'm not too tired from work and all that stuff. And we'll continue this, and we'll just enjoy ourselves with Final Fantasy. I know that games are on my list. I still need to do the Final Fantasy remake. I still got the first God of War to get through. They still gotta do Shim Noon, 3, because I never played through it. What on Game Pass, High on Life too. So there's a lot of games that I do need to get through. But Crisis Core, when it came out, I was like, one of my all-time favorites. It was played on the PSP, so we went way back. But anyways, thank you guys for everybody coming through. We'll see you guys next time. And as always, if you like the content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell when I go live again. And as always, before I finish, always be kind, be humble, rewind, and tell somebody you love them, right? Because somebody always needs to hear it. So I'll catch you guys next time. Murder is out.